because the next team we're going to talk about is surprisingly winning, despite the fact that, as I even look at their percentages right now, are lower than you'd expect for a team that is behind them. And that is the Milwaukee Bucks.
The Bucks. Listen, the Milwaukee Bucks play great team defense.
Mm-hmm.
All right, they're only allowing, I think, I don't have the number, I think it's like 91 points a game, something like that.
Yeah,
somewhere around there. That's all they're allowing is like 91 a game.
Okay, now you said that, right? But and they have like 3 or 4 guys scoring double digits, but only one of them is pushing 20. Brandon Knight.
Brandon Knight's playing like all-star too. Look at 19 points, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists a game.
Yep. Now that's great.
What?
But once again, that all-star break is gonna be it's not even just the all-star break in terms of who's coming back, but also by then teams are starting to get tired.
In their groove.
And some, you have the worry about teams that are getting in their groove and putting themselves together, like hopefully
Cleveland.
the Cavs. Yep. They'll be
Chicago.
probably figuring things out by that point. And that, granted, I personally don't believe that they're going to win it all, but we'll see. And we'll talk about that when we get up there. But they're going to be getting in their groove, and they're going to be devastated. It's a powerful offense. And
I'll give it to Milwaukee. The players be excited playing right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like I said, they're like Orlando. They're just not. They're too young. They're too inexperienced. They don't have enough talent of what they're doing now, and they should be proud.
They really should be. And the thing is, too, is playing like this early, with people being slow to start, they're gonna be a problem. They're gonna hold a lot of other teams back for a little bit, and those teams are gonna have to up twice to catch up, and they will get past them. But by the time the end of that season rolls, they may not be in the top 8, but off coming into next year, is run themselves to keep up with their early success.
Here's what Milwaukee and are gonna be like at the end of the year. They're going to be fighting for these playoff spots. And Milwaukee, teams like Boston, they're going to play spoiler at the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Teams are going to need 1 or 2 wins in playoffs, and they're going to come up against these good teams, going to take them easy, not going to. They're going to play spoiler because they're playing good. They got good pieces. Milwaukee is a good team.
Milwaukee and Orlando are they're the 2 spoiler teams of the year. At least especially out in the East. But I think even in general, they're going to be spoiler teams because it's just like they have the tools. They stop some important, especially going out in the West. And granted, they don't score a lot. Teams that are almost all offense, it's gonna be a problem to slow those teams down. Like teams like teams that will be the reason why Toronto's in a spot because Toronto's Toronto. And if they get stopped, and Milwaukee's got to keep up, go down, even the sack, and to win, to drop Toronto down a seed, to have them battling against Charlotte or Brooklyn to that 7-game stretch. And they don't want that.